Hi, I'm Jack of Midlands Motorheads Radio, and I'm here with the Bad Flowers. Care to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Carl, I'm a drummer.
Tom, singer, guitarist.
I'm Dale, I play the bass and the hoof.
Cool. So, if people haven't heard of you, what would you say is like 3 words that describe yourself?
Thunderous rock and roll.
Fair, nice.
Definitely 4 words there.
And's in and out in it, so.
Yeah, it's that's all right.
It's a boy word.
So it's been a few months since we saw you at Steelhouse Festival. How have things been since then? Like, what have you been up to?
We've been getting ready for this tour. We've been writing new songs, drying off as well after Steelhouse. We've been busy.
So, how would you say the tour's been then so far? Especially with like those damn crows having to cancel a few shows, for example.
It's been crazy, man. Like, every show's been either what we imagined or if not more than what we imagined. And unfortunately, those damn crows had to pull out of a few shows due to sickness, and unfortunately that is just one of those things. But you know, shows went ahead and they were good, but it's been good to have them back on tonight.
So how does this compare then to Steelhouse Festival? Because obviously it's a much smaller venue than the open air.
For starters, it's indoors. It's nice to be playing to a home crowd. It really is. I mean, being back in Birmingham is just one of the best gigs we can ever do, really.
Yeah.
Spent so many years coming in and out of Birmingham, building a relationship with fans, and seeing them all come out tonight is just great.
Yeah, it's cool.
So where did the name The Bad Flowers actually come from? Like,
It was a lyric in a song we wrote in a previous incarnation of a band that me and Dale were in. And then when Carl joined, we literally had a gig the following week. And it was like, what do we do? Like, you know, so we just said, let's call it that for now, and it stuck. And that's it. That's it.
it doesn't always have to be a magic story, does it? Sometimes simple things work. Like, yeah. So now your latest album, Starting Gun, has been out for I'd say a while now, a good few months. How's the reception been of that?
It's been amazing. Like, again, above and beyond what we could ever have imagined. Like, you know, it was quite daunting. We'd put a few EPs out prior to that. We worked very hard in the writing and recording process of Starting Gun, and we released it. And it's been insane, and especially like being out on this tour, like you're playing, and say it's been out less than a year, and you've got rooms full of people singing words at you. Like, that's just a dream, right? Like, it's awesome. So yeah, it's been really good. Really good.
That's what's good. It must be good to see fans out there that are screaming your lyrics back at you. Like, must be a right ego booster. Like, yeah. So how was the creation of that album? Do you ever have any creative differences? A little bit of falling outs, maybe?
No, there's just one time you were really late to the studio and I got really pissed off. Other than that, no. Like,
that's just what happens when you live like 60 mile away from where they're based. It's just traffic, man.
So you say.
I was drawing my hair.
The writing process was great. We just got a rehearsal room and just started jamming stuff, and what you hear off the album is just like what's the word I'm looking for? Just the incarnation of those jams and stuff, you know. It was that's all that is, and it came really easy.
So, if I make sure I've done my research correctly, like, you're an independent artist. How are you finding that still?
Okay, yeah, good. It means we got our own control. But I think for the second album, which we're planning on recording pretty soon, we'd like to look towards some help for it. Take it on to the next step. We got in the rock charts on our own and everything. So maybe with a bit of help we can go a bit further and then keep the ball rolling that way. We're an ambitious bunch, so yeah, we just want to keep going.
I mean, you've done okay so far, so literally with a little helping hand, you're probably go really far.
I think we've done a lot more than okay. I think
It's hard. It's really hard.
We got on our own, all our own money, no pledge, none of that stuff. We did everything ourselves, and we got number 17 top 20 rock album, you know, and it was like we were over the moon, and
It's something. There's definitely something to be proud of.
yeah, and
100%.
yeah, and it's still selling. We're still selling at the merch desk every show. It's like we're really pleased with it. Yeah.
That's good, man. So, what is the plan now for the Flowers? Where are we going after this? I presume this is the second album, as you said.
Yeah, it's going to be working towards a second album, and like we said, try and push that on to bigger things and get out to more people again. Tours, aim for the festivals this year, try and get on as many festivals as we can next year, and just really get the name out there. And
Just as much being on the road as much as we can,
yeah,
and recording the new album, pushing it as hard as we can, harder than the last one. I mean, all this effort, we got to make it worth it. You know what I mean? It's got to be worth it.
Landing an endorsement with Lemsit.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if you are watching Lemsif, hook us up, yeah? Like,
could be higher.
is there anything else, any final words you'd like to say to anybody out there, any fans? Like,
Just a huge thank you, really, for everything.
Massive thank you.
Like we would not be playing shows and making music if people weren't buying it and coming to the shows. If you'd have asked us even 2 years ago if we'd be playing this room doing a headline show, I'd have been like, yeah, whatever. But we're so grateful is the word.
well, thank you very much for your time. I do appreciate it. So, cheers, man. Nice lean over. Cool. I've been Jack of Midlands Whiteheads Radio. He's been the Bad Flowers, and cheers for watching.
thank you very much.
Appreciate the time, man.